Welcome back, I'm Ryan from Bluewood Gaming, and today I'm talking about something that a surprisingly few number of people have talked about, and that is how to get some really amazing items in the early game using the little in-game minigame of Justice Monsters 5. Now, just to show off how early you can play this game, we are here in the first section, just right down the road from Hammerhead. As you can see, Hammerhead, right down the road at the rest area that you go to within the first hour or two of the game. And once you're here at the rest area, just go into the Crow's Nest, and here you can find Justice Monsters 5. And let's go in and talk about how you can get some really, really amazing items. Like, just to show, on my level 58 character, I'm using the highest item, or 3 of the highest items that you can get in the game, because I beat the Justice Monsters 5 3 times, which, that just shows you what it is. It's the Celestriad. I'll talk about all the rewards here in a minute, but let's just get into the actual game. Okay, so here we are. If you've played the mobile phone version of this is kind of like a prequel, dumbed-down version of the mobile phone game. So, essentially, you do the same thing as the app. You just kind of play pinball. You will see the little character move around on the bottom, and you just press X to shoot it at whatever angle you want to hit it at, and you can hold down X, or at least X in my case. You can see the controls down to the bottom right. They will change depending on what console you're on, but you will be given 4 random characters, and with this we just go through and get all the points that we can to get a really good item. So I'm just skipping through this first part because the bumper being only this one little dot in the middle is pretty bad to start out with. I don't know if the stages are randomized in what order you get them, or if they are if they're chosen. But here we go. Now we have some actually decent bumpers. So you can see the little thing in the middle kind of go up the bar towards the 1, 2, 3, and 4 as I hit these bumpers. And what that does is, let me press this real quick, and you can see the messages up there. Those are nice to know, but what we're worried about on this screen is the justice slots right here in the middle. And these are the 5 different things that you can roll with the justice slots, which I will show here in just a second. The ones that we are worried about is the 4th one down, the treasure chests, because treasure chests determine what item you get. And to track treasure chest, look in the top left of the game, and you will see that we have 0 treasure chests currently. That is essentially the only score that really matters in this game. So let me just get a justice slot real quick. There we go, and we roll. You have to get at least 2 of the same item to get something. The only time that you really whiff is when you get 3 different items, so you don't really want that to happen. But you could just check the over here to see what you get for each thing. Now, as you see, getting 2 of the treasure chests gives you 2 treasure chests, and then getting 3 of the treasure chests in the slots gets you 5. Now, the ultimate goal is to get to 99, because that is how you get the final item, which is Celestriad, which is what I was wearing. But let me just go through what you get for all of them. So if you finish off with all the characters dying, getting only 2 chests, then you get a potion. 5 chests, you get a high potion. 10 chests, you get an elixir. 15 chests, you get an high elixir. All those are pretty much useless, and the lowest I've ever gotten is 50, so you don't really have to, unless you get extremely bad luck or are really new to this, don't worry about getting anything that low. At 20 chests, you get a bracelet that gives you plus 30 strength. At 25, you get a bangle that gives you max HP plus 150. At 30, you get a bracelet that gives you plus 35 strength. And as you can see here, I'm just trying to get more points for more slots. At 35, you get another bangle that gives you HP plus 200. At 40 chests, you get a Mega Phoenix. 45 is a bracelet that gives you plus 45 strength. At 50, you get a bangle that gives you max HP plus 500. At 60, now this is a pretty important one, you get an Oracle earring that is plus 200 magic, which is pretty decent for being only an hour or 2 into the game. Continuing on, the next, at 70 chests, is a bracelet that gives you 50 strength. At 80 is a platinum bangle that gives you plus 700 health. And then at 90 is a bracelet that gives you plus 60 strength. And then at 99 is the Celestriad that reduces fire, ice, and lightning damage by 30%. Now, you can get 3 of any of these items to put on Noct if you put the points into accessories. So I just went and farmed 99 chests to get the Celestriad 3 times, but you can really get whatever you want off the list. And for each of these games only costing 10 gil to play, it's a pretty decent offer. The one problem is that there's a bit of just luck in this game. If you get bad luck in the Justice slots, and they slowly trickle out the chests, well, then you're going to be playing for a lot longer. The longest game that I've had to get 99 chests was right at about an hour and a half. The shortest time that I've had was right at about 50 minutes. So I don't know if I'm just getting terrible luck. I could also just be really bad at this game. But yeah, that's how long it's taken me to get these items. So you actually have to have a little bit of time to get these. So just continuing on playing. Some things that you'll want to know to get farther. You don't have to just stay with this one character. As you go through the game, this character will take damage, obviously, and you can just press the left and right bumpers to select a different character. As you can see, I'm moving around down at the bottom, and once the character that I currently have selected gets at low health, I can just switch over to another one. And when you get health in this game, it is given to all characters equally. So that's how you can continue on farther into the game. And getting health up like that is really helpful. So yeah, you just continue on playing like this, just trying to get more points by going off the bumpers, and I think I'm going to skip ahead until I get farther into the game. Actually, there is one more thing that I need to talk about real quick. This and all the slots in Lucius are 10 gil games. They only cost 10 gil to play. In Alticia, there is a 10,000 gil game that gives much better items, and let me just go through what those items are. So that one's a little bit later in the game because you don't go to Alticia for a little bit into the game. It's you can run to it pretty quickly, but I've been going, doing everything. So, in the 10,000 gil game, at 5 chests, you get a high potion. At 10 chests, you get a mega phoenix. So, we're going to the high items pretty quickly. 15 chests is a bracelet that gives plus 50 strength. 20 chests is the platinum bangle that gives you plus 700 HP. At 25 chests is a bracelet that gives plus 60 strength. 30 chests is a bangle that gives you plus 1000 maximum HP. 35 chests is a circlet that gives you plus 250 magic, so pretty decent. 45 chests is a bangle that gives you plus 1200 maximum HP. 50 chests is a bracelet that gives you plus 80 strength. 60 is a bangle that gives you plus 1500 HP. 70 chests is an assault suit, which gives you plus 500 HP, plus 30 strength, and plus 20 vitality. 80 chests is a dark matter bracelet that gives you plus 100 strength. 90 chests is another bangle that gives you plus 2500 health. And then 99 you get a wind up Lord Vexos, which I believe sells for somewhere in the range of 500,000, I believe it is. Yes, it is 500,000, or you can add it to a spell of yours in the Elemancy slot to give it a limit break and maxi cast, and it's automatically set to 500,000. So it's pretty decent to farm a few of those. So. Yeah, now that I've gone through all that, and you know the basics of this game, it is a lot of just trial and error and finding what works for you. I've seen a few other people play this game differently than me, so that's why I say that. But essentially, I just keep playing with this one character until he gets really low health, and then I switch to another one, waiting to get health items to heal up all the previous characters that I've used, and then I just continue on for anywhere from 50 minutes to an hour and a half to get 99 chests. So yeah, let's just skip forward to where I actually to where I go in this game. I don't know how far I'm going to get, as I am having to play this live right now. So yeah, let's just skip ahead. So here we are now doing actually post-production commentary on some footage of a completely different game, because quite a few things messed up recording that last one, but at least here we are now. As you can see, I have 94 treasure chests, and I'm about to get up to 99 in this next slot machine. As you can see, I just did it. So yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like. After you've gotten to 99 chests, you can really just press the circle button and stop. You will get whatever reward tier you are at. Getting extra treasure chests after 99 doesn't do anything. It's a dead roll afterwards. I actually continue on this game trying to get a new high score. My previous high score is right up around 1.5 million. So I try to beat that, but besides that, there's no real purpose to keep going. Now, I did briefly talk about the 10,000 gil machine in Alticia. When I actually get to that part in the game, because I'm going very slow and almost 100%ing this game, when I finally get there, I will be making a whole nother video about it, just in case it is something different. If it's this exact same gameplay, just a larger entry fee, then I might make a video on it, but if it's different enough, I will. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That's how you get some pretty overpowered stuff pretty early in the game. Just note that this will probably take you a few tries. I didn't get up to 99 until about my third time going through and trying to play this game, but at least it's only 10 gil each try. This does take up a bit of actual time, with each game taking about an hour for me. I might just have really bad luck. I could see somebody going through and doing this really quickly with some really good luck, but my luck tends to be fairly bad at this. So yeah, that's it for this video. Remember, I'm Ryan from Blue Water Gaming, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.